Hey guys, what's up? This is Phoebe, and this is Mike. He's our station owner. Today we have the folks from the Darren Holland Project. Welcome, Cheryl and Darren.
Hey.
Thanks for having us.
How you doing, Phoebe? How are you, Mike?
Doing good, doing good. I see you guys actually have a new album out called Vibe, Mother Vibe. Can you tell us a little bit about that album?
Yes, we absolutely can. This album really takes in completely every piece of my life, and but the main object of every song is, although I originally wrote it around things that had gone haywire, things that were good, things that were bad, and so on and so forth in my life, I have made all the songs so that anyone who listens to them can relate them to themselves. It's what I really strive to do is make it so that, well, I can tell you that this song's about this song's about that. That's the way it was for me. But the truth is, once you listen to them, you absolutely will get your own feelings out of the songs. When you look at a song like October, okay? October was originally written because of my ex-wife and I having a very bad relationship years ago. Now we have a great relationship, but everything fell apart, and in the chorus, Cheryl singing, "I've had enough of your rain this cold October. I won't hide in the blame and let it blow over." You know, but the thing is, the song started out that way. It didn't end up that way. October has become more of an empowerment to women song. A woman who's in a relationship who really has nowhere else to turn. October has brought it to them that this is it. You can walk away. You can find hope. You can, and so that's why I'm saying every one of my songs, no matter how I started them out, it's all about how people relate them at this point, to their own stories at this point. And a lot of the songs, although they started out as, well, this is something terrible that happened, it really became, no, wait a minute, this is something good, something that changes lives. So,
that is a beautiful message.
Yeah. That was good.
If you listen to that entire album and the way that we put it together, it is totally on point. Straight down to the one song on there is called "Everyone Loves Suicide," which your immediate thought in it is, oh my God, how could he name a song that? It's the worst way to name a song. That song, I started it out written around Cheryl, okay? And Cheryl's parents who got divorced. Cheryl went to California. Everything fell apart there with her dad. She was getting back east to her mom in Philadelphia. And Everyone Loves Suicide started out as a song with Cheryl in there as
Pretty much chaos.
Yeah, chaos. And that the parents are the ones, it's a family suicide and divorce, because they take those kids and tear them to shreds for each of their own good. You start looking at this and you put it all together as one piece of work, and it is just a wild piece.
Yeah, the song actually starts out bad, and then in the end, one of the last verses is, "I finally see the light." Me as a person journey through that scenario. Well, it wasn't just about us as the kids. It was also about my mom and dad not being able to get along. And okay, I get it now, type of thing. Whereas a teenager, you don't get it. You think it's your fault.
Yeah, I was listening to your songs and I was watching your music video. I definitely felt that empowerment. It was like a progression of a story. you started out, you know, obviously with a very traumatic story, very painful past, but then you worked on yourselves. You, in Cheryl, you know, that's an amazing story. And Darren, also, you came out of a painful and traumatic past, then you came together, you know, and you're growing together. I love that story as a couple. You see the growth and you see the love and the care between you two. And that was really pretty. I like that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
It's an ongoing
So-
journey.
it always is. It's a project.
Yeah.
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 That's right.
So how did you guys start out, and how did you find out that you guys had that shared love between yourselves with music?
Darren and I actually met at karaoke.
Oh.
I love going to karaoke. I love to sing ever since I was a little girl. And I saw him at karaoke doing his own music. And so I thought that was kind of interesting. And he was by himself. So I was with my girlfriend, invited him over to sit with us. And then the rest is history. We started playing together first and then started dating. We dated for about 5 years and got married. We've been married, it'll be 13 years this October.
Good.
And
Good.
Everything happens in October.
we started out as one band, Band in the Box. Then we started out as The Faith, and it's always been an ongoing cycle. And I've always, you know, the last name change, which is a Darren Holland Project, I actually came up with because he is a project to work with. But it's always evolving, so it is a project, you know, in the works. Every single song that we do is a project, and so it just came naturally. Since he is the singer-songwriter and writes everything, I just kind of tag along and put my vocals and instrumentals down when I need to. But it's always a project for Darren because it's always in his mind. His mind never stops. So that's how we kind of came up with this name, and can't wait for the next project that we're doing.
I think most guys are pretty much a huge project in itself.
I live to be that, so I'm good with it.
I think in general can be a project at times, so it kind of for everybody.
Yeah. And I guess one other thing that I will state about our music is, ironically enough, even though we do have a message, and it's a decent message throughout our songs and what they're doing, we are not Christian rock, which a lot of bands that follow that type of path are. We're not. We're just out there for everybody. I mean, hey, we think everybody is equal in the world. So
I mean,
it's just the way it is.
It's kind of funny because we don't rap at all, but we've been played on some rap stations, and we have been played on some country stations, which we're not solely country either. So we're a modge podge of everything that, you know, I think a lot of our listeners like. And it's pretty amazing journey so far.
Everybody always asks me, "Oh, what's your influences?" Well, you know what? Yeah, I can sit there and I can go, "Oh, Jim Morrison from The Doors. Yeah, he's my influence." Yeah. No, I can go throughout all these different ones, and the truth is, none of them, not one of them, are actually my influence. My influence is every sound that I've ever heard. You know, whether it's a car riding down the street and, you know, you hear something unique about that car and it starts a song. You know, all the different things, they start the songs, they start the music, and then everything just comes together, and it's just sort of the crazy way I work.
So I was going through your bio, and I know you guys just released your album. So do you have another gig, any other gigs coming up that you want to tell your fans about, or any other future projects?
We do not. We have...
well, yes, we do.
Well,
we have a couple of singles that we're working on to get out.
Oh, yeah, that stuff.
Oh, okay.
As of right now, we haven't played out in any venues since...
Right before COVID.
Yeah. So right now we don't have any live shows in the works, but we are planning on putting out a couple of singles. We just released actually a cover on the 15th of Berlin's The Metro, and then we have three other original songs that we're going to release as singles soon.
Over the next like month and a half or so. So
Cool.
Yeah,
I love Berlin. I love that song too, Metro. Very nostalgic vibes.
You should check it out. Our version's very
Yeah.
cool. You know,
I love it.
But as for live venues, we
Not
don't.
yet. We don't have anything
Well,
yet.
it's not only not yet.
I'm not against it.
I'm not against it either, but I do not want to go back whatsoever to the bar scene. If they can keep the bar scene, and if it means that we have a gig every 2 months because of it, well, then we have a gig every 2 months. We're not putting our eggs into that basket anymore.
Yeah, because I do work I work a full-time job too, so it'll be kind of hard to balance that out right now anyway. But yeah, I mean, we're always open to something if it comes into our path. So
yeah, we're trying the social media way, you know, and the Spotify and the Amazon and the, you know, all the different platforms way. They really seem to be moving along for us at the moment.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. But we're very happy with what's going on with those right now. I mean,
yeah, I'm actually floored at all the streams and stuff that we've gotten. So thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank you to everyone. We're being played in 53 countries, which we thought was really cool. You know, it's like I had to sit there with a map and figure out where some of these countries were. You know, it's like, oh, where's that? Never heard of that one before.
So are you guys actually doing like a weekly thing on Facebook Live or anything else on YouTube as live on weekends, or what are you guys doing on that?
No, but,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, no, Jen wants to start that.
Okay.
Yeah, Jen wants us to start that one. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I think social media is definitely the way to go. You know, it's safer. I've seen artists perform remotely all over the place, and even different musicians, you know, from the same band, they could play in their own house in separate locations, and it all comes together, and it sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know, so
kind of sounds like what we did for we did a
for the Kitchen Killers.
That, and then we also did that Pride Fest.
Oh yeah, for Pride Fest.
We recorded a 20-minute set of songs that was played on internet radio for Trans Radio UK.
I've seen you guys get a lot of airplay on Twitter, so I've been following your accounts, and that's amazing. So it's really a good thing. So congratulations to that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't we take this time to watch your music video, and it's called Vibe Mother Vibe.
Awesome.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Drive all day and all night away from drive away from all these hate-drawn melancholy vibes. Letting go of the ghosts that keep taking us slow. Too many Sundays might be late in the show when blood starts to flow. It always rained on Monday. Pushing by will escape this. A black rose and a dead fish. No matter how far we will try, break down melancholy vibes. Letting go of the ghosts that keep taking us slow. On too many Sundays, might be late in the show when blood starts to flow. It always rained on Monday. Wishing I would escape this. A black rose and a dead fish. No matter how far we would try, break down melancholy vibes. We could walk in the ocean, float on out with the tide. I know we'll wake up tomorrow, change all these vibes, change all these vibes, change all these vibes, change all these vibes, change all these vibes.
That was a great video. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, thank you very much, Mike and Phoebe, for having us. And
We're the Darren Holland Project, and we're rocking the indie world right here on Alternative Twist Radio.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please share, like, and subscribe to our channel and find us on all of our social media, links in our bio. Thanks.